And all
Am I
right,
there? Let's say
we
Shivani's
here.
videos.
Huh?
Yeah,
Can you see Shivani there?
all y'all, both y'all are here.
Yeah,
Both
we
y'all
here.
fully here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven. Joined here by two of my good people, Dre, Shay. How y'all doing this afternoon?
What's
Good,
poppin'?
good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's cracking, y'all?
Man, nothing much at all. I'm really hoping that everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is feeling well. What's up, world of the internet that is right now watching peoples of YouTube? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. So today, on this day of August the 13th, 2020, you are now watching the 150th episode of En-Syte right now.
Woohoo! 150.
150th episode right now. So we like literally 50 more. We literally 20, if you want to put it like this, 25 weeks away from the 100th episode. And also this month is also the month of the 3rd-year anniversary of this show. I'm sorry, the 3-year anniversary of this show. As y'all know, the show debuted back in October 29th, 2017. My very first episode when I was on my cell phone doing this mess. I actually got the first episode. I have the first episode on this YouTube channel. It's on the channel all the way at the bottom. This is the very first episode. I was recording from my crappy little cell phone on Facebook Live. And I was actually able to save that video. So I'm actually very, very happy. Like I look back at that. It wasn't a long episode, and I come from that, and I come to where I am right now, and I'm very happy and very blessed to come as far as I have with it. Because
Yo, bro, we proud of you, man. This is your vision. All we want to do is help and make it grow for you and be a part of it so you smile through it, man. That's our whole goal, man.
And that's why I love y'all. I love y'all for that. I love each and every last one of y'all for that. Trust and believe. So, okay, before we get all sentimentalities and stuff of that nature, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of today's topic. Now, I'm pretty sure that people y'all tuned in, y'all see the nice little thumbnail. It says neglectful much. So let me elaborate on what we're going to be talking about. Now, we all know that. I mean, I know I've talked about cheating like I don't know how many times, but somebody talked to somebody who talked to me about this particular episode idea. So hopefully she's watching. Kesa, thank you for this topic idea. We're going to roll with it. We're going to run with it. So she brought up, we all know that cheating is bad. We know cheating is bad regardless of anything. But if you have a neglectful partner, does that open the door for a person to look for things elsewhere? Like,
man, so
like your partner neglects you. What does that do? Go ahead, Dre. I saw you about to talk. Go ahead, bro.
No, man. I mean, but the thing is that we have to go into look at what do people actually call neglect, and that's the biggest thing right there. What is actually neglect? And there are several ways we can take this topic of neglect.
Mm-hmm.
We can take it from a sexual aspect. We can take it from a mental aspect, a communication aspect, or we can just take it for neglect of the household, neglect of the kids.
How
we
about
can
this?
just take it as so many different ways.
True.
So we ask the question, what is neglect?
Let's take one of the most common forms of neglect. One of the most common forms of neglect that causes a lot of households to go down the drain. You have somebody who is a very hard worker. They work long hours. They work them long 18-hour days. So you barely see that person. And this happens, say, 6 days a week, sometimes 7. Does that count as neglect? Because this person is working as hard as they are to make sure that the household is maintained financially. Does that count as neglect? What's your thoughts on that one?
Go ahead, Shay, because I have a perfect answer to that and a scenario, which is actually true. But I would y'all like you to go first. I'm sorry.
Okay. Woo. Okay. So, I was always told, if you want a busy, hardworking man, you have to be prepared for what comes with that.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if that particular person is not prepared to be with a hardworking individual to keep everything maintained, then yes, they can definitely feel neglected because that's something that they not prepared for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I like to play devil's advocate. Okay, if all that hardworking person has time to do is work, that's an issue because we all got the same. We all got 24 hours in a day, and we all make time for what we want to make time for.
Yes.
Working those 24 hours out of no whole entire day. That's impossible. No matter what job you got, you are not working all 24 hours. Even if you give that person 1 hour of your time, them feeling neglect can be prevented.
Yeah.
If you can point to a person that works 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days out of a year, then they need to be a millionaire. Well, not even a millionaire. They need to be a billionaire. Because billionaires and millionaires don't even work that hard, let alone a whole 8-hour shift. They probably don't even work a whole 8-hour shift.
Now we working for them. Sorry, did that come out? Did that come out?
It did. If you want a working individual, then you need to prepare yourself for a hard-working individual. You have to understand that they got schedules, that they have a routine that they need to keep, and you also need to pretty much add to that, like engulf yourself into their schedule. You know what I'm saying? You know, they work and you know they got like probably like a 30-minute lunch break or whatever. Give them a call, FaceTime, or stop by the job at least like maybe once a week. Like try to get that particular time instead of being the person on the other end nagging. You don't spend time with me. You don't do this. You don't do that. Because after a while, that hardworking person will be like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going to work myself the whole 24 hours. Or it can lead them to, you know, instead of them feeling neglect, constantly always nagging. I don't do this and I don't do that. And they can seek things elsewhere. So that feeling of neglect can go both ways.
Okay. Bro?
Okay, man. This is honest to God truth. There was this guy. He worked 14 to 16 hours, 6 days a week. Okay? The lady that he married did not work. They had, when he got into the marriage, she had 3 children. Okay? So he was pretty much the breadwinner. But every time he would go to work, whatever, she'd be like, you know, you're working all these long hours and stuff like that. I don't think you need to work in these long hours, you know, but he's like, I need to provide for us. I understand that. So at that present time, he had a very good friend. So while he's going to work at 9 o'clock, his good friend was walking in at 9:03, hitting his woman all day long.
Jesus.
Because she used the premise of he didn't have time for me. He never took me out. He did this, he did that. But the thing is that you wasn't working and he had to provide for his family. He thought providing for his family was more than anything else.
Wow.
That reminds me of a situation something similar, but the tables were totally turned where it was the female that was pretty much the breadwinner, maintaining everything, and he went and decided to want to have a whole nother family on her, and the excuse that he used was, you chose your family over me.
He went off and had a whole how you go off and have a whole I understand if you went out and you cheated. I can get that. I mean, I'm not saying cheating is good, but I can understand if you out and you just cheat. But how in the blue hell do you go out and make a whole damn family?
And he had a family with her. She did everything to maintain the house, and her mother passed away. So her family, her immediate family, depended on her, and so did her own family depend on her. And he was no help. He was no help to the situation. He was more detrimental to her than an asset. He was more of a liability. Gotcha. So yeah, while he had a family with her, he went out, had a whole nother family on her. And he blames her. You chose your family over me. In turn, what did you do? You chose somebody else over your family.
That's some bullshit.
Freaking literally, I wanted to cuss so bad, but I'm trying to. Yeah.
I cuss for you. That's some bullshit.
Nah, that's some fucked up shit.
Oh, that's straight fuckery. I'm serious. That was so many levels.
For real.
On so many levels. That's ridiculous, man. Seriously.
That is what you call the postal boy of fuckery.
For real. Man. How you make a whole here's the thing. You cheat. You basically cheat. You make a whole family with somebody else. Blame the fact on the person that you were first originally with. And trying to say that is what in the entire fuck.
Yeah.
Shivani. Don't this remind you of somebody we know?
Mr. Davis. That is correct, Mr. Davis.
All right, then. I just thought it was just me. But go ahead. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, that's y'all inside thing. I don't know, but y'all, okay.
No, we got to keep this one straight and quiet on that one. But
understandable.
Just know, we know a situation that's actually going on like that right now. We know a situation.
Okay,
like
cool.
Right now.
Okay, it's going on right now. Let it go on right now. It ain't here. It ain't here. Don't give a damn. It ain't here. I don't give a damn. Because, man, but that story I'm sorry, it just fucked me all the way up right there. I'm sorry.
How does
how I'm still contemplating how do you blame somebody that you originally with? You left them to make a whole nother family, but you had a family to begin with, but said that it was your family fault. You chose your family over me. Motherfucker, you was family. You was family. How the fuck she choose your family?
Evidently, he felt that he wasn't family. Only family mattered, but the family was in his pants.
Man, and he so spreaded the family jewels like a mug. If he made a whole nother family.
Remind you of which way is up. Who said?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is beyond
fucked up.
That is beyond fucked up. I don't give a right now. I don't care about cussing on YouTube. Y'all just don't YouTube. Y'all don't understand the fucked up shit that sound like. I need y'all to think about this while y'all listen to us cuss about this. The shit's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Yo, man, we got any comments yet?
No, nothing popping yet, but I got 5 people watching. Hey, if y'all want to, feel free, come in. Not if y'all want to, but it'd be nice if y'all did, especially since y'all here watching. Y'all go ahead and type in something. I know y'all know something. I know y'all either didn't know somebody that been through this, y'all either didn't went through this or something. Somebody got something to fucking say out there, and you better fucking say it.
Welcome to the channel.
I'm about to say, hanging out with and somebody else just popped in. We got 6 people watching. If y'all motherfuckers don't say something, I will come through this damn camera and rip it. I swear for God.
That's what you call some looking ass niggas.
But yeah, I mean, like, but that right there, I don't think that would be neglect. No. In terms of your story, Shivani, that's not neglect. Cause she went through and provided for her family. He had the that's a fucked up excuse. That's not even an excuse. That's just stupid. That's not even an excuse. That's just stupid. But still,
that's stupid.
That's just stupid. But
like that don't make no.
It's not an excuse. It's just fucking stupid. I'm sorry, it is. But the thing is, I don't consider that one neglect. Okay, the story that Drake told.
Yes, I can think
that one I could take as neglect.
But he's claiming from.
That's nothing even to claim neglect on, because you decide on going out making a whole nother family when you already had a family. If you already had a family, what about your kids?
He said, "Fuck them kids." That's the definition.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically where's his? I'm about to say,
I got kids over here.
I'm about to say, where's his picture at? So, where's his picture at? I want to make a meme. I want to just have his picture up and have a meme saying, "If fuck these kids was a person."
Damn, that's exactly what it is. Like, for real.
Fuck them kids. I got kids over here. My kids more important. My kids are more important than my kids with you. I fathered those. I'm gonna be a daddy over here.
Right.
My kids more important. My kids with this person is more important than my kids, which that's a
boy. That's some real shit, though.
Oh my God.
Real shit, Joe. Seriously, man.
Oh man, oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need that put on a shirt or something. My kids with this person is more important than my kids with you.
And claiming like you know so over what the hell? I thought so what is your perspective on neglectful much?
my perspective on neglect, especially not like saying fuck them kids, but my perspective of neglect, of course, is a person who is not really involved with their partner in a relationship. Like you don't have to have them long hours and things like that. There's people out there who work regular 9 to 5 jobs, 5 days a week, 8 hours, 8 hours a day, and don't interact with their partner.
You a fool for that one.
But when you say interact, there are a couple of interactions we could be talking about right now.
Okay.
Are we going to be specific or are we going to be broad? Just asking the question.
Okay, we can be specific right now. We can be specific. Can be specific. So if you have your average working Joe, who 40 hours a week, 2 days off, all that lovely shit. He comes home and he does nothing but watch sports.
He's a sports enthusiast. What you
I'm saying that it's okay to be a sports enthusiast. It's okay. I understand that. But that's the first thing that popped in my head. But he just watched sports and then eats dinner and goes to bed. Really no conversation with his wife or girl, no interaction with his girl or with his woman or anything like that. No real interaction. And he just goes to bed to wake up, still not much interaction, get ready.
Just do the same thing again.
Basically, repeatedly, over and over and over again.
That's interesting. He cheating.
Okay, let's take out the point that let's just put out the point that he's not cheating.
Oh, okay.
Let's take out that.
Where the hell you get he cheating from? He come home. He just watching sports.
Because I see it. He get up, same thing the next day within the 24 hours span, 48 hours span. You telling me you don't want no ass within 48 hours?
No.
I'm not saying that.
Lakers playing today. I got the Bears on Sunday. I'm full, baby.
Oh my God, that is funny.
Like 48 hours, dog. What's the problem here, Dave? Don't mad at me.
Okay, I got a question for you. Okay, even in that 48 hours, what about he just not into it, just needs some trash ass bitch? How's that? He still got some ass.
You right.
Mm-hmm.
You are right.
He busts out and give you 2 pumps at a grind and call it a night.
2 pumps and a grind.
Good night.
Why am I the only female on this call? I gotta do better. Where's Diamond? Diamond need to come back.
Diamond at work.
Where's Jen Dog?
Okay, y'all want me to add? Let me see if I can add you into this call.
No, we just saying some stuff, man.
Okay, I'm about to say I'll add another woman to this thing if you want another woman. I can always do that.
This damn call be turned up.
I swear I hit up Jen, I hit up Neen. What's good?
But seriously, that does cause a lot of times a lot of tension in a relationship.
Yeah.
That you have no communication when you get in the house. How was your day or anything like that? I mean, you have to be able to communicate and have some kind of interaction with your mate.
Yes.
Because you still, no matter what, if that is your mate, that's still your friend. And you need to know how their day was, what's going on in their life, how they really feeling. You know, her mom might be sick or something, you know, so you can be able to be a voice of reason. Something maybe going with her boss so you can just sit there and listen, even though you probably don't even feel like listening, but hey, you have to listen. And you have to give it attention that the relationship, the attention that it deserves.
Yeah.
Even if that is just your roommate, whatever you want to call it, but it's still some things that goes on to that household that you need to sit there and you need to talk about and you need to interact with.
Yes, you do.
It's just not like I walk into the crib and, you know, this is the prime example of the shit that I hate. You work all day and then, you know, you get home before your mate. Your mate get in, you like, hey, how you doing? Hey, only got like a half of fucking word to say to you. But the next thing you know is that the phone rings or whatever else. They get on the damn phone and they talking about, yeah, girl, let me tell you this shit. Like it was like everything that happened in the whole world. But you only hear two goddamn words from me.
That's a problem.
I was about to drink my water and froze.
I'd be ready to flex on you, like so.
You're froze, Steve?
No, I'm not froze. I'm just saying I'm technically like froze. I was got to drink my water, but that story you just told me just kind of hit me. So I was about to take a sip of water and like I'm literally like damn frozen.
I mean, I don't understand it because to be honest with you, that happens to me. I'm at work. I go get home. Everything was cool. She walked in. Hey, baby, how's your day? It was all right. I'm like that. And then 3 seconds later, the phone rang. Girl, let me tell you about my damn day. A whole fucking conversation for 2 goddamn hours.
We got our first comment.
What up, Delise?
All right, Lisa said, if I had a man that worked hard all week, half off his ass. Wait. If I had a man that worked hard all week, half of his off days should be dedicated to me. We don't have to do much, but we need to do something so I know that we are still in connection. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, that's true. That off day is important. You know, it's good like when you trying to keep a connection with somebody, you know, the off days, it's just that little bit of time.
Yeah.
Just that little bit of time is what's needed.
Because
that's it.
For me, during that little bit of time that you got off, I probably ain't gonna want you to feel on me. I probably want to feel on you. Because you been working. You been gone.
Mm-hmm. So ain't nothing wrong with one of that little
What's your name is, girl? What's your name is?
You know, I probably want to flirt with you like we met the very first time. You know, add some spice into it.
That ain't nothing bad at all. Little flavor. I get you.
Right.
But that's just something. It's just that little bit of time. Don't care if it's 10, 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, it don't matter. As long as you get a little bit of time, that is what's important. That is what can stop that neglectful feeling, no matter how hard you work, no matter how long you work. If you get that one free moment in time, boom. And here's the thing. And even if you do work continuously hard and you know that your partner is either like at home or they're off work themselves, once you get that free time at work, pick up that phone. You can always pick up that phone. It literally takes less than 5 seconds to open up your phone, go to your contacts, and press the button. Take less than 10 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever, to do that. And to say, hey, just want to check on you, seeing how you doing. You good? That's good. Just want to make sure you're all right. All right, love you. Talk to you later. That's it.
I had to be like, you in the office? trying to pop up. I got lunch.
Now that'd be nice. Like bringing somebody lunch to work. That'd be lovely. Ain't nobody ever brought me no fucking lunch to work. Shit.
You said that with you.
Yo, man, I got bought breakfast this morning, dog.
Bruh, I love you, but forget you.
Dre, did you hear him? He said, ain't nobody ever brought me fucking breakfast.
Shit.
I heard him. Brother said it. It was kind of
Yeah,
like he meant that.
Because I did. No one's ever fucking brought me no damn lunch.
Damn, fam, bro. Went back a piece of the mall or something, bro. I'm
I know, right?
No, that don't count. That don't count. I want it from my solid connection. Shit, and I ain't got one, god damn it.
Oh, from your connect.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Crazy.
I want mine from my solid connect. But I probably won't see that for another 3 to 5 years.
If your man is talking about that top three stuff that was waiting at the front desk for your ass.
Well, she over here breaking up now. Wait, you broke up real bad.
What did she say?
I don't know, but she broke up. The last thing I heard was motherfucking ass. That's all I heard. The classic black woman's words, motherfucking ass.
Don't worry about it. I'll cuss you out later. We're not gonna do this.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad it broke up because like don't cuss me out on live. Don't cuss me out when we live.
Cause you got in your feelings on live. Don't start nothing on live if you don't want to finish nothing on live.
I didn't get in my feels. I ain't getting in my feels. I just felt I felt a particular type of way about a particular situation. I just felt. Yeah, felt, but I wasn't in my feels. It just came out. I wasn't in them. It just came out. I just expressed it.
You're not gonna do this on YouTube.
I love you though.
Today is neglectful much.
I love you though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but yeah, that is neglectful much. This is a neglectful much. So all right. So a different scenario.
Thank you, delete. Right.
You know what? I can't stay. I wasn't kind of in my feels. I just expressed it. But no. Okay. So another type of, I don't know if it's common. But another form of neglect is when you have two people, both people work, but they work opposite of each other.
Okay. Coming and going?
So So it's always like a coming and going kind of thing. Like one works one shift, one works another shift. Now I know some people make it work. They do. And that's great. But what about the people who have a hard time making that work? Does that count as neglect as well? Even though they're both working and they're trying their best. Does that still count as neglect?
That's why I ain't in no relationship. I work 10 at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. I work during cheating hours.
Well, find you someone that work mornings because they sleep during that time.
I was honest. I was being really honest. A guy asked me why I wasn't in a relationship, and I told him, I said I work nights. People cheat at night, so no. I prefer for you to be my friend for as long as possible. That way, I can avoid, any extracurricular activities or whatever. Like if you decide to cheat, do it while we friends, please and thank you.
Bro, what you got to say about it?
Anybody else?
What you got to say about it?
So you know my scenario.
Yes.
Right.
I work days. She works nights.
Yes.
All right, but the thing is, the neglect comes in is when you do have the opportunity to spend time with each other,
and you don't.
That's when the neglect comes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no matter what goes on, and y'all are prime examples. Whatever her off days are, I'm off the grid.
Yep.
Those are her days. Yep. I get off work at 2 o'clock or whatever. When I'm off, when I get off work, it's all about her.
Which as it should be.
And then the other 5 days, I'm back with you guys.
Right.
But that's her time, and that's how we connect.
Okay.
But you have to be able to. You have to be able to when you have that time to spend with that person, You got to spend it with them.
Yeah.
And so that's why it can't be neglect. As far as the cheating all the time, well, people cheat 24 hours a day, Siobhan.
I know, right?
I mean,
as long as you go. Hey, I shared a video on Facebook. I'm sorry to stutter, but I shared a video on Facebook, and it was a woman at another woman's house trying to be with her husband. Got caught
with the gun to her head.
Yeah, that was during the daylight.
And she busted all upside her head.
She pistol whipped her in the head, and that was during daylight hours next to the pit bull that was laughing. So cheating happened 24 hours a day. You don't work cheating hours. You just work at night when people cheat probably the most.
Okay, legs open 24 hours, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And the dick get hard 24 hours a day.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And the tongue is ready to lick 24 hours a day.
That is very true.
I be cool on it right now. Due to the hours that I work, I'm good. Relationship is not at the top.
That's understandable because that's your personal preference, but we just let you know people can cheat anytime they want to. Even it don't matter if you work days, mid shift, afternoons, midnights, the late nights, the early mid mornings, who knows? If they wanted to, they'll find a way.
I'm good.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's gonna happen to you per se. To whenever, if you ever be with anybody, whenever and if you ever be with somebody, I'm not saying that's gonna happen to you. We just using the time thing as a scenario.
Yeah.
That people could cheat at any damn time. But wait. The list says it's not neglect. It's just don't wait. It just don't work, and that's okay. It just don't work. She's not neglecting. Sometimes it just don't work.
I agree.
It says, sorry, Dre. I can try, but eventually it ain't gonna work for me.
Who's that?
That's Delisa.
Okay.
She's the only one that's commented. I got like 4 other people watching. Well, no, I got 3 other people watching because I know Shivani is one watching right now. See comments as well. But I got 3 other people watching. I got 1 person commenting. Y'all telling me y'all have nothing to say about this as much as people have been through, and you probably done been through, and you probably done cheated or got cheated on, or probably done got neglected and felt neglected, or even neglected somebody else, and y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all better pick up y'all damn phone and type something.
And they're not, especially not if they the ones that was doing the neglect. They know they ain't gonna have nothing to say.
They can at least tell us their story.
True, that's true.
They can tell us their story.
I don't think I ever neglected anybody. You know what I do, and that is really, really, really terrible.
You take like people.
Ha! Houseway.
See, you got this show real funny today. You just got your Kevin Hart.
No, I actually prefer Bernie Mac. Thank you very much.
No, anyway,
I
like.
What you said,
I don't want to say ghosting people, but it's like 1 minute we'll talk like on a consistent basis, and then like the next minute it's like conversations just start to diminish to like no conversation out over time. Like
so it's like you step back. It's like somebody step back.
No, it's not a matter somebody step back. It's just that they serve that purpose at that time.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's what it is, and that happens to me like a lot. Like a lot, and it don't be bothering me. I be like, oh, okay,
because it's like you used to it.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's like if you ever get somebody consistent, you're gonna be like, what is this and why is this happening? Wait, what? You still talking? Wait. But like, wait a minute, it's been 4 months and we still having regular conversations. Wait, what?
I promise you, I'm gonna ask you. Be like, so when you gonna leave?
I'm like, and he gonna be like, I ain't going nowhere, baby. You stuck to this like this. We stuck together like glue, baby, and not just regular glue. That gorilla glue.
That is disgusting.
We stuck together like gorilla glue.
That shit don't come apart.
Man, for real, I use gorilla glue. I use gorilla glue to hold up the door of an SUV, so I know that stuff stay together strong.
Yeah, I always thought that was neglect. But apparently the shit ain't. But I be like, hey.
But like Denise said, she couldn't do it. But the thing is that when we're together, that time is so precious and valuable that we're acceptable at it. So everybody would love to spend more time with their partner, true enough.
Yeah.
But how we got it set up right now is perfect for us right now. Do I miss her at times? Hell yeah, I miss her. But the thing is that but when we together, it's a wonderful feeling.
So, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. That's why I'm happy for y'all.
Because I mean, if I like you, I want to be around you as much as possible and as often as possible. And if I don't be able to do that, I get attitude. You probably won't have an attitude. You be like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, cuz I ain't seen you, I ain't heard from you, so I got attitude. I be in my feelings big time.
I'll trust
she be her fifis. We all be in our fifis.
I get some shit sometimes, man. I get some shit sometimes. But the thing is that when we talk through it. The thing, but see, a lot of times is that even inside a relationship, you have to really realize one thing, that you still are friends.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And that's the biggest thing. You be able to have conversations, to be able to work things through and everything else. So it's cool with me. But the biggest thing is about neglect that we have not hit on yet, Steve.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about being sexually neglected at home.
Oh, I knew that one was coming. I knew it was coming. No pun intended. But so, go ahead. Since you brought it up, get going.
What you won't do, another motherfucker will.
Mm. Classic words. And very true to the nature.
So, personally, I'm going to put it like this. I don't actually even talk about the aspect of being nasty. Or, like she gonna give you 2 or 3 hoes. I'm not talking about that part, but that portion. I'm talking about the part that I'm always tired. I don't want to do it. I had a long, stressful day. Mm-hmm. I'm watching football. The game is on. I'm watching late night news. I go to bed. I'm tired. I got to deal with the kids. And it's a constant thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's constant. That I'm not getting, that you're not giving the other person is not getting the attention they want sexually.
Yep.
Is that all right? Or is that all right for that person to go to?
Oh, well, cheating is never good. Go ahead, Shay. I'm going to let you have that one.
First off, cheating is never good. I'm going to say it again. PSA, cheating is never good.
Mm-hmm.
With that shit there, that will cause a person to cheat.
Yes.
That's opening the door for a person to cheat. Because guess what? I do it. I be like, okay, well, since you feel like the game is more important, DVR that motherfucker. That's what they got this for. DVR it. Like, I'm not playing. You don't want to DVR it? Everything else come before me. That's it. Like, that's it. What I require is what I provide. Period. I put you first. You put me first. That's in all aspects. All parts of a relationship, including sexually. Period. Because if the tables was turned, she like, oh, I gotta do a double. I'm working overtime. I'm tired. I'm stressed out. I'm not into it. I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. He's gonna go out and cheat because a person can only take no for so long. A person can only take not right now for so long. A person can be turned down and be patient for only so long until they breaking point.
That's true.
Point blank period.
And that's very true. But I like what you. I like that one phrase that you said. What I require is what I provide. And that's actually some very, very strong words right there if you really think about it, because that's really should how a lot of people think. That's really should how a lot of people think, because if you require a certain amount of energy, you should be able to give that same amount of energy. Period. Yeah. Regardless if it's friendship, relationship, marriage, you should be able to give what it is that you require from somebody. Because you got the person that's sitting there thinking like, I'm giving you all of this, but you're not giving me jack. But you're saying you want all of this, but you're not showing me a damn thing.
Nope.
So what is the point of me giving you all of this damn energy and you ain't got to show me? You ain't show me shit.
Right.
So
yeah.
Right. You know, but a lot of times, you know, I understand life happens. I understand we get tired and days get by and get through us.
Yeah.
Right.
But what we got to do is you have to also be cognizant to what you got to make for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes your mate's just your friend, but sometimes the sexual aspect as well.
Yes.
And you have to perform certain functions. But then don't get mad when you ain't gave them none in like 3 months. But Sally can't. But Sally ain't riding the fuck out that motherfucker.
Oh, 3 months. God damn it. That's 5 steps from eternity. Shit.
Damn, dog, you breathing heavy, bro.
Dude, I don't know why, but that song has been in my head. That song has been in my head. I don't know why, but it was in my head. But damn, yeah, that's basically the 3 months. God damn, you telling me I'm staying with this person. And I'm being sexually neglected for 3 months, and I'm living with this person, and I ain't getting no cheeks.
No cheeks.
Oh, hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. You moving out, I'm moving someone else in. You move out, I'm moving someone else in. Oh, fuck that.
And get your neck.
That's a whole. Yeah.
That's use a hard dick when you go to bed at night, bro.
You said a hug.
I said a hard dick when you go to bed.
Oh, hell no. Nah. You better sleep with clothes on, because I'm gonna slip something down and slip something in. 3 months? Ben, do you notice? Do you know the song "Stand" by Eminem?
Mm-hmm.
Now you know that he drove the car off the bridge because it's been 6 months and still no word. Yeah. You see how crazy he went after 6 months? Imagine the motherfucker who ain't getting no sex for 3 months. Imagine how crazy he gonna be. Don't tell me you can't. You telling me I can't get a part of it. You can't tell me I can't play in a sandbox for a little while and you over here. Nah.
Hey, I got a question for y'all right now, okay?
Yeah.
Shivani still with us?
Yes, she is. Yeah. She's still here.
All right. So just say that the person that you're dating, you know, male or female, they're approved sexually.
Wait, what?
They only want to do it. They're approved. They only want to do a missionary. They don't want to experiment on anything else. We don't
do bump on logs.
That's all they want to do is just that one little position.
We don't do bump
on logs. Neglect.
Neglect. That's a crime.
They only want to do what?
One damn position during sex. Just missionary. Just one. Missionary. They just lay on their back while the guy's on top. Hell no. We switching. We flipping. I'm moving you from left to right. And I'm moving you around like I'm putting a cheat code in the controller. That's some bullshit.
Shivani?
I'd be bored. I would be bored. I would literally. I'd be bored. Like, in order for that particular thing to be approved, you gotta be fast fucking that one good fight. Like your thrust better gonna have to come hard like the Black Panthers.
You know, I'm done. I'm off. I can't. Oh my god!
Like for real, you better be knocking something.
Okay, so basically, you being in one position, you better learn to knock something damn near loose. Okay, Lisa said, "Gotta get them drunk."
There we go.
She also says, "It's not neglect. It's not neglect. It does need to be talked about, though. Sex should not be boring."
I agree.
And she's just laughing at us. And she laughing at us. I
want
to thank Delissa. I want to thank you, Delissa, for commenting. She's the only one that's commenting. I love you so much for commenting, girl. I appreciate you so much.
You are bomb, girl.
So I'm just saying, like, man, like that just that one position, though. Just one position.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with this. Okay, so sometimes when it comes to certain positions, everybody knows some females can't take the whole entire pipe when it comes to certain positions. Okay, so if she could take that pipe at that one particular position, she better be like laying down doing some kegels while he in there. Something has to be bomb for that one position to be like the straight go-to. Period. That's just what it is. Some guys' penis is probably like too small or keep constantly flipping out. In other positions, they're probably that one position where he just knocking the box out the park. Like it's different type of variables for that particular position to be like A1. Like for it to be consistent. All right, babe, I want to give you this right pipe. So you know the position we got to go to. Dang.
I mean, but the thing is, that for every position, there's a counter position.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes, it is.
I agree.
Yes,
I think
it is. And there's nothing. Read a Kama Sutra book, goddamn it, shit.
It's several.
Either that or make up your own shit.
Read Nigology. Come on.
I know. I'm just saying to make up your own shit sometimes.
Common knowledge. Just make it happen.
But not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people do. I'm sorry, Shay. Go ahead.
I wouldn't say one position neglect. I would say that one position would be like lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's bump on the log for real. Like non-moving, just stagnant. It's irritating.
So what about someone getting no head?
What if someone get no head?
What?
Okay. If she don't want to get no head, she can't get head.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, for every position, there's a counter position.
Mm-hmm.
For every I'm not being slob, there ain't no cat being ate.
Exactly. I agree with you full wholeheartedly with that one. Right? I agree full wholeheartedly. I'm sorry. If you can't suck the peen, I ain't licking the bean. Fuck that. Nope.
Steven, we about to put you off your own show, bro.
You cannot do that because I am the one that's in control here. I am the one with the mic. I am the one with all of the audio equipment. Yes.
Please, for everyone tuning in, that's gonna play this episode back to excuse the primary host. Something wrong with him. People be saying there's something in the water. He didn't have the water that something was in.
No, I didn't. I'm just expressing how I feel. I'm just in my fees.
He just a big old freak.
I'm not. Okay.
I don't want to be a freak.
Yes!
I don't want to be a freak.
Like, right, he cutting up today. Yes. Yeah.
I'm not cutting up today. I'm just being me. I'm just being me. And that's it. That's all. That's it.
Cause we some freaking motherfuckers. We some freaking motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
No, you felt it, man. I wasn't gonna stop you. You felt it. We don't own the rights to whatever song he was. We don't own the rights to the song. We don't own the rights to the song. Just let y'all know. Whatever y'all think. We don't own the rights to the song. Look, we just enjoy it. All right. So don't you dare hit me with no copyright shit.
My bad, bro.
No, you good. I just told you, don't you hit me with no copyright shit. I just said we don't own the rights to this, but yeah. But I do agree with Shay that is not neglect, but that is
about financial your partner.
Oh man, that just caused a motherfucker to leave. That caused a person to leave. That's what breaks up a lot of homes is the financial situation. Like
when the motherfucker go to work and they get off work and they go to the boat and trick off their whole goddamn money.
Man, that's called
and everything else.
That causes to end relationships. That ends relationships faster than the game of Uno.
Yeah, but true enough. But there's people out there who do that. They will trick off their money, and then it's to a point they ain't got no money. You come home like, bitch, I ain't got no money. They got borrow some money.
Ooh. Would you consider it financial neglect if a person got like a secret, separate bank account that the other spouse don't know about?
That's cheating.
No.
That's cheating.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Would that be considered like a safety net?
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool.
This is my whole thing here.
Okay.
If you can do that,
Mm-hmm.
and the household doesn't suffer,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and do it.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I think those are all good ways to talk about that, like in terms of neglect. So we know that when it comes down to neglect, it's iffy. But
Right.
it all depends on the situation. So can neglect lead to cheating? Yes, it can.
Ooh, man.
But it just depends. It just really depends on conversation. It just depends on conversation. So we just gotta learn to just be there for that person during the times that we can. We can't let whatever the situation is stop it.
What about emotionally neglecting your partner? Like,
I thought we covered that.
Emotional neglect. I don't recall us.
Didn't we cover that? Okay, I guess we did. Shit. Because then we almost at the time. Would that fall in the same guidelines as
what?
Okay, so if we emotionally neglecting our partner, that means like we are not talking. We're not doing what per se. Like, give me an example.
They had a death in a family?
Oh,
there we go. Where's the emotional support there?
Now that does depend. Can that person actually be that person? Because some people don't know how, even though a person can be there for a person all day long, it's certain situations that they don't know how to be there for that person. So that really depends on that person. But if they can, and if they decide on not doing it, then yes, that is being neglectful to that person at that point in time. I do think that. And that is really something that's not right. So, but yeah, I can see that right. I can see that one right there. Yeah, that's something that's really not right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, we heard
finance.
Today we covered financial neglection, emotional neglection, mental neglection,
and physical neglection.
And physical neglection.
Yes. And it all can be worked out if a person just talks and communicates. That's it, plain and simple.
Man.
That's all it is. That's all it is. Make time. Talk.
That's it.
Make time and talk.
The biggest thing is making time.
Make time and talk. That's it.
But also, I know this is totally off subject.
Well, here, take it over now.
But you have to make your partner feel like they're special.
Yes.
Don't always expect your partner to be the leader on something. You lead it. Just simple conversation, like you said, Stephen, like you said, Savannah, call me and just say, hey, how you doing? What you up to? You can call, the other person can call too.
Yes.
It's common. It is common courtesy just to if you want to feel special, make the person that's in your life feel special as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everything that person is doing for you, that person doing for you to make you feel happy, do something for that person, make that person feel happy as well.
Exactly.
That's just common. I mean, why is that so hard?
I don't know.
Why
people just make it hard. People just make it hard, bro.
Oh, for everybody that's listening, don't forget to bring Steven some what? You want lunch?
Dinner? I'm not just even going with you about this. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna close out this episode right here because she over here acting up and stuff now.
I think you like waffles, y'all.
Whatever. I'm just done with it.
Is it waffles that you like?
Ain't no one for bringing me no lunch anyway, so it don't matter. So here we go. So basically, just like I said, just make time for each other and communicate. That's basically it. Don't neglect your partner. Be there for your partner. All in all. So with that all being said, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate the one person that commented. Even though I had like 6 other people watching, but you know, one person makes a difference. So you all know routine. We here twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know these time zones, remember, just look up the Windy City. You'll know where to find us. So with that being said, Dre, Shay, anything?
You like waffles or pancakes?
Dre, anything?
Yo, man, thank y'all for listening. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. I hope we was able to answer a couple questions for ourselves, not only for you guys. I just want to say thank you guys. Thanks for having me again. Be
Always. And it's waffles. But you all have a lovely evening. And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Peace.